Hello, beautiful people. This is Kate, and welcome to Valentine's Day Special. Today, I want you to remember a situation. He or she said they love you, but something is wrong. Words can be beautiful and convincing, but love is not just promises and confessions. True feelings are often revealed in the smallest details. In the way a person looks at you, how he or she reacts to your joy and sadness, what actions he or she takes, even when it is inconvenient for them. This episode is not just an analysis of classic signs of love, but a deep analysis of the psychological mechanisms that lie behind them. Today, we will find out how to recognize true love, distinguish it from habit, addiction, or just politeness. We will also discuss why Valentine's Day is not only an occasion to give flowers and candy, but also an opportunity to check how sincere your relationship is. Ready? Then let's begin. Body language is a primitive communication tool that we use even unconsciously. Words can be chosen, thought out, and even lied about, but gestures, micro-expressions, and behavior often reveal true emotions. If a person loves you, they will seek eye contact more often than is customary in normal communication. A long look into the eyes causes the release of oxytocin, the hormone of attachment, which strengthens the bond between people. Try to track how your partner looks at you. Is it a warm, caring look or just an absent-minded observation? Another important nonverbal sign is tilting the head towards you. This happens on a subconscious level because in this way, we open the vulnerable part of the neck, which in biological terms demonstrates trust. Another interesting indicator of attachment is copying gestures. If you notice that your partner involuntarily repeats your movements, for example, takes a cup exactly as you do, or leans in the same direction, then the mirror effect is working between you. Also, watch for micro-gestures. Casual touches, adjusting clothes before meeting you, playing with objects when he or she is nearby. All this indicates excitement and emotional involvement. Pay attention to the distance. A loving person unconsciously strives to be closer, reducing personal space. Unlike casual gestures, these manifestations are almost impossible to fake. Saying, "I love you" is easy, but does a person really feel it? True feelings are revealed in actions, especially in those that do not require spectacle and showiness. A loving person notices little things. He or she remembers what your favorite tea is, tries to find out how your day went, notices if you are cold, and offers his/her jacket. These are not big gestures, but constant attention to your well-being. Love is shown in actions when a person is ready to make sacrifices for you. It doesn't have to be dramatic, but the details are important. For example, he will give up his habit of listening to loud music at night if he knows that it prevents you from sleeping, or change his plans to support you in a difficult moment. Pay attention to how your partner behaves when he is uncomfortable. If even in moments of stress or fatigue he cares about you, this speaks to the depth of his feelings. Manifestations of love can be completely different. Some people care through physical contact, hugging, holding your hand, stroking your back. Others express affection through support. They inspire, motivate, listen to you when you are having a hard time. and someone shows love through actions, helps with everyday life, tries to make your life more comfortable. It is important not only what a person says, but also how they behave on a daily basis. Love is not just an emotion, but a complex psychobiological process influenced by many factors. One of them is attachment theory. Depending on how we were loved as children, we form certain patterns of behavior in adult relationships. People with a secure attachment type express love openly and sincerely, and those who grew up in an unstable environment may show their feelings inconsistently or even reject attachment, fearing rejection. Therefore, if your partner loves you, they will not be afraid to be vulnerable in front of you, share their experiences, and make contact. Another interesting phenomenon is the Benjamin Franklin effect. When a person does something good for you, they automatically begin to have warmer feelings for you. If your partner is ready to invest in you, to help you even in small things, this is an indicator of a deep emotional connection. It is also worth considering hormones. Oxytocin, dopamine, and serotonin play a key role in attachment. If you feel calm, joyful, and confident in the presence of your partner, it means that your brain perceives them as a source of comfort and stability. There are many stereotypes about love that can lead us into the trap of unhealthy relationships. One of the most common myths is if he is jealous, it means he loves. In fact, jealousy is not always a sign of love, but rather an indicator of insecurity, fear of loss, and even a tendency to control. In a healthy relationship, partners trust each other and do not try to limit and test. Another myth is true love is always passionate. Many believe that if feelings do not cause a storm of emotions and excitement, then it is not love. However, research shows that the strongest unions are built not on emotional swings, but on stability, respect, and care. True love is not always loud and dramatic. It can manifest itself in silence, in simple moments when you just feel good together. True love is not just words, but a complex set of emotional, psychological, and biochemical factors. It manifests itself in body language, small but important actions, willingness to compromise, and a sincere desire to make another person happy. Valentine's Day is a great occasion not only for gifts, but also for a deep analysis of your relationship. If you notice that your partner shows all these signs, congratulations, you really have strong and sincere feelings. And if something raises doubts, perhaps it is worth thinking, is it love or just a habit? Write in the comments what signs of love you notice in your partners. Subscribe so as not to miss new issues. See you soon!